Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, WWG1. Well, looks like old Sleepy Joe finally found himself a house nurse. According to reliable sources, there was quite an extensive application process, as a vast majority of candidates interviewed for the position simply refused to work in those conditions.
He leans down, smells my hair, and then plants this big long kiss on the top of my head.
I think he is actually going to kiss me. He started rubbing noses with me, and he was still holding onto my face and rubbing noses.
Well, they eventually did find a somewhat reluctant candidate who was willing to take on this ominous task. Under one condition, she proclaimed, that old Sleepy Joe would swear to be on his best behavior. Day one started out with a heated standoff between Joe and his new house nurse, when Joe assured her that he was capable of going to the potty on his own. They eventually came to an agreement that she would wait outside the door just in case there was an emergency. "Well done," she said to Joe when he emerged from the little boy's room. "Let's go get you some ice cream." You see, Joe loved his ice cream. But just like Joe, one ice cream wasn't enough. You had to have another one. She said, "Joe, I don't think this is a good idea. I think one ice cream's enough." Well, Joe got very upset and threatened to hold his breath. She then took Joe aside and explained to him that it would be more appropriate for him to use his big boy words. Well, eventually she gave in to Joe's demands, and sure enough, Joe ended up with a bad ice cream headache. "Okay, come on now, Joe," she said. "I think it's time for your nap." Joe ran away laughing and screaming. She chased him playfully until old Joe shortly tired himself out and agreed to have a nap. One reporter proclaimed Joe cried himself to sleep that night, but we believe this to be fake news. This has been another episode of The Adventures of Sleepy Joe. Tune in next time when Joe gets in trouble for making faces. Hey, slow down there, turkey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.